All right, good morning. This is Dre with Grind Major Day Trading, and I'm grateful that you are checking me out this morning. If this is your first time watching my trade recap, I'm a self-taught day trader, and my specialty is out of the money or low risk spread contracts. And my goal is to help as many of you traders, may you be an aspiring trader or an active trader. I want to help you become consistently profitable, and I want to help you do that using as little capital as possible, which is what I teach my clients and my subscribers, so I can help you with that as well. So before we dive in, always as a reminder, go over to grindmajordaytrading.com where you can shop the apparel store, you can become an affiliate, or you can enroll in any of my services to help you get to that point of being consistently profitable. All right. And currently, I am running a promotion. So if you are on Instagram or Facebook, Instagram would be the easiest. Go over to GM_day trading. There's going to be a link in my profile, in my bio. That promotional link is going to get you access, lifetime access to all of my training material for $200. That is 90% off. You're going to get all of my training materials, documents, PDFs, systems, the entire thing about what I do day to day to utilize low risk spreads for profit on a consistent basis. You're going to get it all for $200 for a very limited time. It's been going on for a couple of days. I'm going to continue it until I'm not sure when I'm going to end it. So you want to make sure you take advantage. All right. So again, today we are looking to be sellers, and right now we have entered a sell position at 8 a.m. Got an entry price of $64, and our statement was the 2760 to 2790 area. So we're looking for price to go down within that area, within that spread, and it is now 8:14. So the position has been on for about 15 minutes, and we're just going to let this work itself out. Our target to exit is going to be the 2775 level. These levels that you see in green, especially the levels in green, are really old. These levels have been on my chart for at least a month and a half. At one point in time, they were exits as we were making our way up in the market, up to that 2800 level and higher. And as you can see, these were exits as buyers. So we were on our way up and taking our exit at these levels. So I cannot repeat myself enough when I say history repeats itself, no pun intended, but history repeats itself in the market. It might not be today or tomorrow, but if you pay attention, you can very accurately gauge where price is going to go if you understand the history on your chart and understand reading your different time levels. So this is where we are now. That's why we're in the sell position. At the end of today's recording, because this is going to be live, I'm going to be pausing and stopping and starting as the market moves, just to keep the video as concise as possible. But you can check your times. It's going to be live. It's 8:16 right now. You can see it on your TOS chart or at the bottom right of your monitor if you're on a PC. Excuse me, I got a little tongue-tied. So yeah, we're going to let this work out. We're going to come back and check on it. We'll give it about an hour or so, or we will come back when our order has been hit. So remember, we use Thinkorswim or TOS for our charting, and we use Nadex to place our trades. I personally like to place my trades on the phone so I can move around the house and do all that good stuff. So for any contracts, for any positions that I take, you can absolutely view those on Instagram at GM_day trading, and you can also view them at Facebook, which is Grind Major Day Trading and Education as well. So plenty of ways where you can actually see the proof of work and all that good stuff, and it'll be time stamped and all that great stuff. So anyway, we're going to go and pause for a minute. It is now 8:17. We're going to come back a little closer to the 9:30 open and see where we are. And as always, we know what our risk is. It's $64 per contract. We know how we're going to manage this if it goes against us, and we know how we're going to take profit if price continues to go in our direction. So I will be back and let you know how things work out. All right. All right, everybody, here we are. It is now 9:40. We're 10 minutes after the open, and as you can see, they definitely held price for a good little bit. And then right at the open, we got to move towards our target. We are definitely in profit. I am very much considering taking profit right now. One, because we are clearly in profit, and two, we've been doing a good bit of ranging over the past couple of days, coming up into the holiday, and here we are right after the holiday, still pretty much in a flat movement. I mean, we've gotten some methodical movement to the downside and to the upside, but for the most part, we have been trading inside of a fairly tight range. So, and I'm just squeezing this down so you can kind of see how we've been, right? So not a whole lot of drastic movement one way or the other over the past couple of days. So for that reason is why I'm really considering taking profit on this position. And I'm not quite over 100%. I have a profit of about $40 per contract right now. You remember my entry was 64, but you know what? That is actually okay. And I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take profit. I have a very good feeling that we are probably, so I've gone ahead and taken profit at a gain of $43 per contract. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and put those notes up right now. The contracts, once I have a few moments to get those screenshotted for you, they're going to be available at Instagram and Facebook. You'll be able to see those. Facebook is Grind Major Day Trading and Education. Instagram is going to be GM_Day Trading. All right. And what you see right now is just me updating my note for you. So these are the notes that you're actually going to see. Well, this is the recap. I was about to say you'll see this on the recap video, but what you are watching is the recap video. After I finish this note, you definitely want to stick around. I'm going to go over the trade plan that I gave my subscribers and my coaching clients today. Well, excuse me, I gave it to them last night for them to execute today. So if you could just give me 1 second here, we're going to go ahead and get this updated. So we got an entry price of 64. And let's see here, just 1 second. And we got an exit price of 107 each. That's going to give us a profit of $43 per contract with an exit price of $4.30 for the day. Our exit time is 9:42. So we were in this position for an hour and 42 minutes. All right. And let's go ahead and get things lined up so we can read this and it all kind of makes sense. I'm going to move this. I'm going to keep it over here to the right, just because if we do get a drop, it's going to cover up the note. and we want to be able to read that. So let's get online here. All right, so now that we've looked at that, let's go over the trade plan that I gave my subscribers and my coaching clients last night. So last night I let everyone know that we'd be going short if we get price holding below 28.15. This happened to be if you were, in the market right after yesterday's close. So if you got in, if we were holding below 28.15, we'd be in good shape to go south. We were going to probably find some support around the 27.98, 2800 area, which is this level right here. Let's squeeze this in a little bit. Let's reuse this line that we used yesterday. If you remember the recap from yesterday, I threw that line on so you could recognize the level. So let's reuse this one. So I said if we need to get below 28.15, which is what we did. There's 2800. I said we're going to try to find some support around 2800. And if they do not find that support, if price ends up holding below that and we continue south, which is, it's kind of uncanny how they played right off of that psychological level. You see they hit it and continue to go south. But if we get price holding below that psychological level, we could see price going down into the 27.87 area. And if we get price holding below that, then we could definitely see price coming down into the 27.75 to 70 area. And here's where you want to get cautious, because if we get price holding below that, then we could definitely see price running down into the 27.50s. But we're going to need to get below these levels, and this is where that patience comes in at. You have to be patient, everybody. You got to let your position come to you. Don't chase it. It will come to you. Just be patient. So that is the short plan. And we got our entry at the 27.88 level. I said in the plan, if we get price holding below that 2800 level, we'd make our way down here and possibly find support around that 27.87 to 90 level, which is what this is right here, 27.87 to 90. We got our entry at 27.89. If we get price holding below that, we would go down and try to find some support around that 27.87, 85, somewhere around there. And here we did. We came down. We actually got down to 27.80. This is why I emphasize learning how to use zones or areas around your levels, because how many times have you been in a trade where you wanted it to come exactly to a point, but it didn't make it there, and then it turned around on you? So you want to get accustomed to taking your profit and taking your exit in zones around your key levels, because you might miss an opportunity, or you might be in a bad position too long because you're waiting for price to come to an exact point. So that is why we're out. So we got our entry here at 8 o'clock. We got in at $64. We got in at the 27.89 level. If you remember what I just said, we need to get below that to continue going south. We got an excellent price. We got our entry. Price just stayed flat. And for a lot of people, this was a sign that things were probably not going to go their way, and they probably jumped out without being patient. But I went on, I did a few things around the house just to, not be stuck in front of the chart and obsessing over what might or might not happen, since we already have a plan. And I came back once I heard the morning bell at 9:30, came back, and I saw that we got a 5-10 minute drop really quickly, very close to our planned exit, which was exit 27.75. We came down to 27.79 and a half. We just might break this level today. I won't be in the market when that happens, because I've already made my profit for the day. So we got our exit price at 107 per contract. That is a profit of $43 per contract. So we ended the day with a profit at 430. We got out at 9:42. We were only in the market this morning for an hour and basically not even 45 minutes, an hour and 42 minutes if you want to be exact. And we're done. So Could we have, stayed in longer, done a few things? Yeah, of course we could have, but my opinion, I'm of the opinion where you get into this business because one of your main goals is to try to figure out how to earn money as fast as you can that's going to supplement you so that you don't have to spend your time slaving at a job or doing whatever it is that you normally do for 8 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours to earn money. You want to be able to earn that kind of money in a much shorter amount of time. And this is what I'm displaying for you every day. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's several hours, sometimes it's overnight. Sometimes, like today, it's within 2 hours. Yesterday, I believe it was just a couple of hours. So, why hang around? Why stay in the market gambling? Why, if you have a profit goal and you have hit that profit goal, why are you in the market looking for more opportunities? That is being greedy. Get what you plan to get and get out. All right. So here we are. As you can see, as I'm wrapping up the video, you see we're inching our way down to that 27.75 level, but it's all good. It's all good. We have made a really nice profit this morning off of a very low investment, off of very low leverage. We only used 640 bucks this morning. So anyway, that's it. You want to learn how to do this, make sure you go to GM_day trading. That's my Instagram page where you can click that link in the bio. Take advantage of the $200 lifetime access to my low risk system. You can get it for 200 bucks. That's 90% off. I'm not sure when I'm going to end it, so you want to take advantage of that very, very soon. You want to do that today. You want to listen to this recap and go over there and get yourself access to my low risk trading system. All right, 200 bucks. You can't beat that. Get some apparel, become an affiliate. You can do all those things at grindmajordaytrading.com. And again, I hope you enjoyed today's recap. We were live. Excellent move today. Excellent show of patience. Hope you all were able to do the same. All right. So I hope you had a productive and a profitable Wednesday. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Peace.